how do I get a pizza with one less button push? Is there any way my phone can just predict when I want a pizza and order it for me? There was a taxi that tried to get us involved in like an arms deal. He was presenting to us an investment opportunity, and he's saying, now you give me $5,000 today, and end of the week I give you $50,000. We're thinking, wow, 10x in 5 days, what a good deal this is. Finally, we were asking more questions. Finally, it comes out he wants us to finance a purchase of weapons to bring to Somalia. And I'm thinking, hey, I'm here on a USAID contract, brother. I can't buy weapons for you, I'm sorry. I took an Uber, I took a car to go, I took a bike share, I used the Metro app, I used the bus app, I looked at traffic on Waze. And not 24 hours earlier, I had been at a party in Nairobi where everybody was complaining about the poor transport. I couldn't stop thinking about this. So it took about 6 months for me to realize I was building the total wrong thing. So we said, what would it actually look like if we reconceptualized the taxi app from the ground up for a place like Nairobi? So I like to think about institutional trust. This is a document that you can show me that says I'm a good guy. And then there's social trust, right? So which one do we do more of in Kenya? We do more social trust than institutional trust, isn't it? Because I can show you a document and you know that that document very well came from River Road. Yeah. It cost like 200 shillings and it was not real, right? So institutional trust is weak, but social trust is high. So we said, let's work with that, right? If I ask you guys the simple question, who do you trust? I can predict your answer with 99% accuracy. There's two other groups of people that they're rare. Sometimes they say, I don't trust anybody, or they say, I only trust Jesus. There's nothing I can do for those two groups of people. How can we get to the top 500 cities, not the top 15 cities? So we took UTU and we generalized it out of the taxi sector, and now we've started to specialize it into other sectors. So we provide what we call trust infrastructure as a service. Bill for value, not for time. If I see a client that's late and I'm the only hope he has to get where he needs to get, why am I charging him the cheap price? He needs me twice as much as he needs a taxi. So guys are pricing wrong based on themselves, not on the value they create for their clients. Build ecosystems, not products, right? My favorite African wisdom. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together, right? This was the franchising model. Weaponize your values. If you have values that are important to you, make them your advantage. Where you sit determines where you stand. What do I mean by this? If I'm the CEO of a company, I view every problem through the lens of a CEO. If I'm a designer, I view it as a designer views it. So if I'm negotiating with you on something, we're never going to see it the same because we actually sit in different places.